towards us. Tonight, though, we're actually going to cool down. We're cooling down to below freezing, even near freezing temperatures. 27 expected tonight in Lincoln, 26 for Beatrice, 25 for Fairbury, Hebron. A lot of 20s out there. There's a chance to see some lower 30s in Omaha, but if you have any plants or if you have any pipes that you can cover, maybe even some plants that you can bring inside, it looks like now's the time to do that because we are expected to see our first freeze potential out there. Other than an increase in clouds, we are going to be close to or below freezing for our temperatures. That's why we're looking at a freeze warning for much of southeastern Nebraska, and this is in effect until 10 p.m. Friday tonight into 10 a.m. Saturday. So we're looking at that because of those cooler temperatures that we are expected. We're also going to be looking at the rest of our night tonight, seeing a lot more cloud coverage for the western half of the state make its way into central and northern Nebraska. By 6 a.m. we could be seeing a little bit of some sunshine here in the capital city, but that quickly turns into some cloud coverage. And then by the afternoon hours, around 10 a.m. to anywhere from noon, a lot of chances for some snow for western and central and even northeastern Nebraska. But if we bring it more locally, when we're about to see the Husker game start, we could start to see a bit of a mix out there, especially bringing some precipitation chances for any rain or any light snow out there. And then it will be very off and on throughout the rest of the evening hours. Looks like our best chances for some snow are going to be in those western and central counties, and then our best chances for some snow in the southeastern counties come back again for the early morning hours on Sunday. We're looking at the 2 a.m. Time frame for any snow to any light rain, and that will continue throughout the afternoon and into the early evening hours on Sunday. Then we'll start to see a break in cloud coverage and even just behind some mostly cloudy skies. So for our stormcast, we are forecasting 4 to 6 inches for those areas that will see more of that lingering snowstorm chances for those western and central counties. Otherwise, the rest of us are anywhere from a trace to an inch and maybe even an inch to 2 inches. But again, if we see more rain tomorrow than we do any snow, we could see a little bit less than or a little bit more than that trace. But for this winter weather advisory that we're going to be seeing early morning Saturday into early morning Sunday, it now extended into some northeastern counties, bringing much of central and even some western counties out there as well. At this time, Lincoln is not included in that. But for tomorrow, we're looking at our temperatures not warming up a whole lot. We're going to be seeing 30s and even some 40s, 38 expected for Lincoln. A mix is likely. It's also going to be quite chilly out there. Again, 38, and that's usually what we see closer to our lows. Our wind speeds are also going to be a little bit windy as well. So if we're heading into the game tomorrow, we're looking at a chance for that mix out there. Again, once again, a little bit more of that rain chance than snow chance, very off and on, especially for the southeastern counties, as models are showing right now. But still, you might want to bring a poncho with you because that still is a precipitation chance out there. You know, you want to wear layers because it's going to be seeing temperatures in those 30s, and then we'll be even cooler on Sunday with those closer snow chances on Sunday. Looks like we warm up and dry up heading into the following week. We just need to get through this wintry mix first.
Yeah, and Krista, just kind of in a nutshell, I guess here in the Lincoln area and most of our viewers in our viewing area, not a huge deal, but the further northwest, right?
Right, looks like it's going to stay more north, even more west and central, especially those 4 to 6 inches. We could see anywhere from a trace to an inch, but I think we're going to see a little bit more rain to a very light snow out there, especially for Saturday.
Yeah, and if you are headed to the game, remember this isn't really weather related, but they did just change their bag policy. So to expand more types of bags, now they still have to all be clear. So you can bring clear purses, but they've also expanded that to clear backpacks, fanny packs, anything like that, or like totes. So if you need a little more room for maybe an extra blanket tomorrow, you can bring a clear tote.
And as Krista mentioned, a poncho or some type of rain jacket sure wouldn't hurt, right?
Yeah. No umbrellas.
Yeah,
all right.
Good reminder.